Hi everyone, I'm Miriel. Welcome to my channel. Before I say anything else, let me apologize for my hair. I tried to curl it, but evidently I failed miserably and now it looks like a corn maze. So I am so sorry. But anyway, this video is a makeup tutorial. Like you can see, this is my version of the makeup that I'm going to use on Christmas, and I created it using the Sweet Peach collection from Too Faced. As some of you know, this palette released a while ago and it got out of stock in like 3 seconds, but recently they brought it back. They brought the palette and they brought a few more things to their collection. So this is the look that I came up with. I think it's really appropriate for Christmas. I love it. Green's my favorite color. I say it every time that I do a makeup in green. But anyway, I hope that you guys like it. I really like the way it came out. The highlight on this palette, on this glow palette, is very subtle. It's not like boom in your face. And I really like that. I think it's really appropriate for the festives. So anyway, I really hope that you guys like it. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to know how to get this look, just keep on watching. Thank you. Bye bye. Love you. To start, I'm gonna prime my eyes using MAC Painterly Paint Pot and this brush that is from Sephora. It comes in a set and is for the holidays, that's why it's gold. Now I'm going into the palette and I'm going to use the shade Peaches and Cream, and I'm going to set my primer using this shade, and the brush is from Morphe, is the E23. Like always, all the brushes will be displaying in the screen and also will be linked in the bottom bar. Now for my transition shade, I'm going to use Candied Peach. It's a pinky peachy color. It has a tiny bit of glitter in the pen, but you can see it when you apply it to your eyes. Now for the second color, I'm going in with Summer Yum. That's the name, and I'm using this more precise brush to apply this color on my crease. Going back to the first brush that I used, is from Luxie. I'm going to blend those two colors together. Back to the palette. Now I'm going to use Bless Her Heart. That's the name of this green eyeshadow, and I'm gonna place it all over my lid. This brush that I'm using is from Geek, and it's a really good brush. Now I'm gonna spray my brush with some Fix Plus, and I'm going to intensify the color. You can use eye drops also if you don't have Fix Plus. Going back to the first brush, and I'm gonna blend some more on my crease, making sure that I don't have any harsh lines. Now for the shade Tempting, I'm gonna place it using the Geek brush. I'm gonna place this on my outer corners to give it more a dimension to the look. Now using the same brush, I'm going to blend the two lines that I created when I applied the dark color to my outer corners. Blending some more just to make sure that I don't have any harsh lines. Again, I said that like 10,000 times, but blending is really important. Now I'm gonna coat my lashes with a bit of mascara. This one in particular is from Tarte. It's their Tartiest Pro Mascara, I think is the name. And now for lashes, I'm going to use these ones, are from Koko lashes in the style Goddess. And as you guys know, these are my favorite lashes. If you guys want me to do a more in-depth video on how to apply false lashes, please let me know in the comment section and I will gladly do that for you. Now I'm cleaning my face because I have some fallout from all the eyeshadows that I used on my lids. And I'm gonna prep my skin for foundation. This primer is from Becca and is their mattifying oil control primer. Is for oily skin, and that's the one I use because my T-zone gets really oily. And for foundation, I'm using this Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. It has SPF 15 on it, and I didn't thought I was gonna like it as much as I do. I really like it. It matches my skin tone really well, and it blends like a dream. I am in the shade, I'm trying to look on the shade, but I don't see the name of the shade. Anyway, it'll be listed down below. Now for concealer, I'm using also from Tarte. This one is their Shape Tape Concealer, and it's in the shade Light Neutral. I'm applying this underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, and on my chin. And to blend it out, I'm gonna use the Morphe Beauty Sponge. Now to set my face, I'm going to use the RCMA powder. This is not the original container, but the container, it's a pain in the ass to get the powder out of it. So I just bought this empty container out of eBay and I dumped the powder into this container, which is really easy to use. Now going back to my eyes, I'm using the color Bless Her Heart, and I'm using this brush that is from Morphe. It's the E11. It's technically a brow brush, but I'm using it now to place this color really close to my lash line. And to blend that out, I'm using the color Candy Peach. Basically, I'm using the same colors that I use in my lids now on my lower lash line. Now for liner in my waterline, I'm using this one from Ardency. It's really creamy and I really like her. It's the Modster Smooth Rise Supercharged Eyeliner. That's the name of the eyeliner. Now I'm coating my lower lash line with some mascara. It's the same mascara that I use on my top lashes from Tarte. And to highlight my brow bone and my inner corners, I'm using the shade Nectar from the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I did my brows off camera because they take me forever, and you guys see me doing that a million times, so I just skip it. Now to finish my face, I'm going in with the Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow. This palette has a bronzer, a highlighter, and a God, I never remember the name. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm using the bronzer on the palette to bronze my face, and I'm also gonna contour my nose using the same bronzer. This shade doesn't have the names. In the palette I look and I can find the names, but there's only 3 shades. So I'm using the bronzer to contour my face. Now I'm going in with the middle shade. I can't remember the name of the thing, and I'm gonna apply this to my cheeks. God, I can't think of the name. I am so sorry, but my brain is not working properly today. Blush, finally I remember. And then I'm going to highlight my face with the highlighter. This highlighter is really subtle, and it took me a long time to get the highlighter to actually show on my skin, but I really like it. I really like the way it turned out. You have to work a little bit harder than others highlighter, but it's really pretty and it smells awesome. And for the lips, now I'm going to line my lips with this ColourPop Lippie pencil in the shade Lumiere, and I'm also gonna fill them up with the same pencil like you see me do right now. And for lipstick, I'm using this Kylie matte liquid lipstick in the shade Angel. I'm not sure if this lipstick is from her permanent line. It's in the latest collection that she released, and it's really pretty. It's a very mauvey nude and I really like it. And that's it. This is the finished look. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. Please don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you, love you, bye bye.